Shalom. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah by Hashem, Yahawashi by Hashem, Rawchaa, Qadash. Double honors to our teachers, the apostles, and elders of Great Millstone. Much respect to the brothers laboring worldwide in truth and sincerity. Salutations and blessings to the hopeful elect, believing on the words of Yahawah by Hashem, Yahawashi. And the hits just keep coming. All right, the Lord is really plaguing this place. Okay, I got two articles that I want to touch on real quick. Where Trump freezes $1 billion in food aid given to local schools and food banks to help low-income families. Also, he has now enacted that half of the educational department, is to be done away with, man. 50% of the people is getting ready to be fired, Well, that's nothing more than Yahawah plaguing this place, man. Matter of fact, real quick, let's go to Psalms. Book of Psalms, chapter 89. Yeah, the Lord is plaguing this place. He's hitting it with a blow after blow after blow after blow, right? Psalms chapter 89 and verse 23. And I will beat down his foes before his face. Yeah, that's what we're witnessing. All right, Yahawah is plaguing this place. Matter of fact, and plague them that hate him. You see that? So as the Lord is bringing this calamity, this distress, this anguish. Matter of fact, let's go into this word plague. Just a simple Google definition, right? If it'll come up, yep.
Plague.
Plague. Now, of course, in the noun, it's a contagious bacterial disease, but I want to focus on this in the verb form. It says cause continual trouble or distress to. See? And that's what we're seeing. The Lord is causing a continual trouble, a continual distress to. This place is not going to have any relief. It says afflict, some of the similar words, afflict, bedevil, cause suffering to, right? Well, these people being fired from the Department of Education, with the aid, $1 billion in food aid being stopped, man, that's going to cause people to suffer. It says torture, torment, trouble. Yeah, get ready, man, because Jacob's trouble is on the way, and we're heading into the Passover, a very heavy time, well, blood moon, which is nothing. That's not anything light, man. That is a sign from Yahawah. All right? All those things are occurring at the same time. So, Lord willing, this is the last Passover, man. It says beset, dog. Yeah, the Lord getting ready to dog you people, man. Curse. Yeah, you finna be in some heavy turmoil, man. The Lord's getting ready to bring heavy judgment on you people, man. Why? Because of your wickedness. You see? So let's go back to Psalms. Right? Psalms chapter 89 and verse 23. And I will beat down his foes before his face and plague them that hate him. Right? And that's what we're seeing, man. The Lord is plaguing our enemies. Scripture tell you that these words are faithful and true. So now, this first article from CBSnews.com. See if we can pause this. From CBSnews.com, it says Educational Department announces it's cutting nearly 50% of workforce. See that? Now that's on top of the VA. That's on top of these other federal governments, the FBI, the CIA. All these cuts are happening, man. Why? Because Yahawah bringing those continual trouble and distress to. It says the Department of Education on Tuesday announced it is cutting its workforce by nearly 50% as the Trump administration proceeds with its plan to dismantle the agencies that they want to really get rid of, the United States Department of Education, man. You see? And man, that's gonna affect a lot of people. It says today's reduction in work in force reflects the Department of Education's commitment to efficiency, accountability, and ensuring that the resources are directed where they matter most to students, parents, and teachers. Secretary of Education Linda McMahon said in a statement, I appreciate the work of the dedicated public servants and their contributions to the department. This is a significant step toward restoring the greatness of the United States educational system. Yeah, you see that? And why is the word great being associated with America, man? Well, this is America, Babylon the Great. And you're not going to go into any kind of greatness, man. The Lord said, Babylon is not here, man. You're not going to go back to the fabulous 50s, you know, or the roaring 50s, however the fuck it is. You're not going back to those times. No, it's over with, man. You're in a sharp decline. So all these things that you're doing, all right, is going to ensure your downfall. Let's get this next article. Okay. This is from Newsbreak, right? It says Trump freezes $1 billion in food aid given to local schools. So now you, in one breath, you cutting the teachers, and another breath you cutting the food to go to the schools, man. Make that make sense. Again, these are Yahawashi plans, man. He's cutting the food, he's cutting the teachers, he's cutting the jobs, you know. It says Trump freezes $1 billion in food aid given to local schools and food banks to help low-income families. See that? Who is that going to affect the most? You Israelites, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you're going to be feeling the brunt, all right, of these decisions. It says the Department of Agriculture, see, these different departments. The Department of Agriculture has slashed over $1 billion in funding aimed at helping schools and food banks purchase from local farmers, according to a nonprofit. Multiple states were recently notified of these cuts. The nonprofit School Nutrition Association said in a statement Tuesday, an estimated $660 million in funds through the local food for schools program in 2025 will no longer be available to support child care institutions and schools, the group added. See that? So ain't no more free lunches, you know? Man, the Lord is not fucking around, man. I'm telling you, this shit, things gonna get a whole lot worse. It says this program will strengthen the food system. You see how they put it in the guise? Yeah, we're cutting all this, but it's still going to strengthen us. Yeah, we're cutting all these teachers, but it's going to establish us back to greatness. No, man. These decisions that are being made are leading, ensuring the downfall of America, Babylon the Great, man. Real quick. Yeah, this place is not here, man. You know? And see, these things are going to intensify. They're not going to die down. Jeremiah chapter 51 and verse 8. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How for her? Take balm for her pain. If so be, she may be healed. Yeah, this place trying to take some kind of medicine now, you know, to draw back the spending, the abadium, you know, the debt that it has occurred. Well, it's too late, man. It's already at a tipping point, you know. You got these prognosticators saying that Trump is trying to, you know, cause a recession, you know, because his plan won't work without a recession, man. You know, well, those things are going to lead to more calamities, you know, hyperinflation, you know, more turmoil, more torment, you know. It says we would have healed Babylon, right? No matter what you do, this place is not going to be healed. You can put all the band-aids on this bitch you want, but she's on her deathbed, man. You can inject her with adrenaline, and she may go for a little while, you know. But eventually that adrenaline going to run out, man. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, and let us go every one into his own country. For her judgment reacheth unto heaven and is lifted up even to the sky. So you see how the Lord is getting ready to punish this place, man. She has met her measure in wickedness. And that's why we're seeing these things occur. And the Lord said, evil and only evil. Let's get that. Okay. Ezekiel chapter 7 and verse 5. Thus saith the Lord power. And evil and only evil, behold, is come. Yeah, only evil, man. So these job cuts, these food aid being taken away, all it is evil. It's going to create bad times for you people. It says, an end is come. The end is come. It watcheth for thee. Behold, it is come. Right. It's waiting on you to get there, man. Prophecy is already set in motion. It's going to play out how the Lord has it play out. And these plagues are going to intensify, man. Scripture says it's going to be sorrows upon every side. So you're not going to have any relief. Matter of fact, you know what? We can close it out there. Yeah, you're not going to have any relief, man. You're not going to have a way out. 2nd Ezra, chapter 16, we're going to get right to the point. It says, verse 37, it says, behold, the plagues draw nigh and are not slack. Right. These things are not slack. And the scriptures keep going to these birth pains, man. My last couple of lessons has been on these birth pains, man, and that's what we're seeing. It says, when a woman with child in the 9th month bringeth forth her son with 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pains compass her womb, which pains, when the child cometh forth, they slack not a moment, and we're headed into the birth of the kingdom of heaven, man. Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows, so we heading into that crowning, man. You see? It says, even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth, and the world shall mourn, and sorrow shall come upon it on every side. So that's what you get ready to see, man. Sorrows upon it on every side. And these are 2 articles that's going to create those sorrows, man. Again, Trump freezes $1 billion in food aid given to local schools and food banks to help low-income families. See that? Also, Educational Department announces it's cutting nearly 50% of workforce. See that? And these things are not going to die down, man. They're going to continue to grow in their intensity, until you people are brought to your knees. So I pray this has been edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rawchaa, Qadash. Double honors to our teachers, the apostles, and elders of Great Millstone. Lord willing, coming at you another lesson. Till the next time I say Shalom.